There it is. Woo! Welcome back to the Wake Man channel. All right, back down at the shop build. As you can see out the window, some more progress. So it's been 2 weeks since the last filming I did in the last video, and all the roof trusses are here, as you can see on the ground there, and there's actually one that's mounted. We actually just got the roof trusses 2 days ago, so they spent basically the last 2 days getting that roof truss up and then framing out the north wall. And then you can see that they've kind of half sheeted most of the walls, but I think they're gonna wait till they get all the roof trusses on to finish the sheeting. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go in there. I brought my ladder today because there's no stairs yet. The second floor the floor trusses are on, so the second floor exists. I don't think there's hardly any framing on the second floor yet, but I'm gonna go up there today, take you up there. We're gonna check everything out and just kind of look at everything they've done. And today I plan on totally cleaning up that brush pile there. I'm going to spend time just cutting the rest of that up and just get a burn pile going and get it all done. So it's actually warmer out than I thought it was going to be. I figured it was going to be pretty cold today. It is slightly windy. It says it's 27 degrees out right now. I actually just stopped and got me a warmer pair of gloves. These are similar to the gloves I've been wearing, but these are much warmer. Because I figured my hands would probably get pretty cold. I'm also going to mount my camera either much higher on the pole, or I might even mount it somewhere entirely different, because now that wall is mostly sheeted, you're not going to be able, where I have the camera mounted, you're not going to be able to see much progress. So I think I might just go as high as I can on that pole, but we'll see what kind of view that gives me. All right, check it out. Now you'll notice that there's an entry door like right there. There's a you can actually see the header for the sliding glass door that's going to be up there to come out onto the deck. They just sheeted over it, you know. There's an entry door on this side, there's several windows on this side. They just sheeted over it to keep weather out until we actually have the doors and they're ready to install them, doors and windows, I guess. But yeah, you can also see, you know, there's my camera right there, and now all the sheeting is kind of blocking it. You can't even see, I couldn't even see this header for this garage door in the camera. So and I could barely see the corner of that truss. So I think I'm gonna just put it up higher, and maybe I just want to at least be able to see them putting the trusses on next week. But I don't know, I thought about putting it on the other end as well, on the light pole over there. I just don't know how well it's going to connect to the internet, because my Wi-Fi thing is right there too. So I'll come in here. Not a whole lot different in here, other than the floor trusses are on for the second floor, and you can see this is where the stairs are going to be. And right now there's a ladder there, so I'll take you up there in a second. It's pretty cool to see it like this though. Really gives you an idea of how things are going to flow, and really gives you a feeling of how much space there is. And it does feel bigger now that it's closed in, even though it is still pretty small in this kitchen living room area. So that's the entry door there that I was talking about. They just sheeted over. There's a window that they sheeted over right there. You can see another main entry door that they sheeted over. This is the master bedroom we're walking into right now. There's another window they sheeted over. You can also see there's a shop window they sheeted over right there. They did build the master closet, and I think it looks good. You can see there's my drain for the washroom, because I think we are going to do a stackable washer and dryer right here, or just at least have the possibility of one, because I don't think we've decided we might have that upstairs. It is going to be designed so that we can have it upstairs anyways, in the same kind of closet upstairs, which the upstairs bedroom has 2 closets. So yeah, let's go up there and check that out. And I gotta try to climb this ladder, so. All right, wow, crazy. It feels like we're super high up here. Wow. The roof trusses wall look like that because it's a vaulted ceiling. Otherwise, if the ceiling was this high all the way across, this is like 7 foot. And you can see I'm 6'2", pretty close to the ceiling here. But as it goes over to the side, it'll be that tall. And you can see the wall is where this board is. So you'll see the peak of the ceiling right before it hits the wall there. Yeah, so, and this is actually going to be a closet right here. This is kind of weird. This goes out over the stairways and over the kind of the hallway right there. This will be a closet, and this side of the closet will come out to like here-ish, and then the bottom of the closet will step up so that you don't hit your head on it as you come up the stairs. So that'll be an interesting closet. We did that to make more space in here, so that way there wasn't a closet coming into the bedroom. Because we think this is going to be the main room that we use, and we'll probably have our bed right here, and then there's our sliding glass door, and probably TV over here. I'm a little disappointed they sheeted this just because I wanted to see what our view was going to look like out towards the mountains, but what I'm going to do is just peek out the side here. Yeah, that's awesome. Really kind of gets you a good view just looking out towards those mountains there. I'm gonna show you on my phone too. I think it'll show you a little bit better. Here's more of a real view of, I mean, it's still gonna look like it's far away, but it's a better view, a better idea of what that view is gonna look like. That's cool. It's actually a really good view. That's actually a better view than I thought it was gonna be, so pretty pumped about that. This might give you a little idea too. Just peek up over this wall here. So yeah, let's just look at this. So as you come to the top of the stairs, there will be a closet right here. This is kind of like a linen closet, just a small closet. As you walk straight this way, this will be the bathroom. So this will be the upstairs bathroom right here. Then the bedroom we're going to use is our main bedroom, because we will have the deck and the sliding glass door right there. And then if you walk this way, this will be the other bedroom, and probably Wakely's bedroom while we use it. And there will actually be a closet right here, the main closet for the bedroom, which would be the north end. But then we're gonna have a big closet right here, which will be it's designed as the main washroom on the plans. So, but we designed it so we could put a washer and dryer downstairs or upstairs or both, depending on just what we want to do. So yeah. Pretty cool. This thing's really starting to look like something. I think honestly by the end of next week, all the trusses will be on, and it'll probably all be sheeted. This wall will be framed. They've just been waiting on the truss to get on there before they frame this wall. So yeah, I think it's all going to be closed in after that, and then I can start doing some of the work that I'm going to do, which is next is just doing the rough sewage plumbing, and then right after that is HVAC. Get furnace, AC unit installed, and all the duct work. And now let's actually go downstairs and look at how that's going to look. All right, so back downstairs, and I'm walking in to the mechanical room. So I'm not quite sure if the furnace is, we kind of designed it so the furnace could sit here, but it might go over here because I want there to be 2 trunks so that we can have zone control. We can have downstairs thermostat control and upstairs thermostat control. So I kind of let them, I'm letting the HVAC person decide what to do there, because we could put the water heater on either side, and I might even do a, you know, a small water heater unit that's just instant or continuous heat or whatever they call those. So I haven't decided on that yet, or that hasn't been decided. Oh yeah, and another thing that's going to happen right after they get done sheeting and closing in is they're going to start putting their garage doors on. So that way we can get to a point where it's all lockable. So that way whatever work we're doing and tools we're leaving here can be locked in. What I'll be doing next though is taking this main stack upstairs and taking it across. So it'll come straight across right here. And then the upstairs bathroom is, you know, basically right there. So it'll be going up and hitting the toilet, shower, and sink. So it would actually be sink, toilet, shower. And then we got to take a vent line straight up to the roof from there. We got to do a vent line straight up to the roof from here, a vent line from these 3, you know, connect them up above, and then go straight up to the roof from there. And then same with this guy. So I gotta take that up, hit the other washroom, and then go up through the roof with the vent line for that one as well. So once we have that done, then the HVAC can come in, install, do all the duct work. And the point of doing it in this order is so that, you know, the sewage is kind of most important because you have to have specific slope to it. So you do that first so that nothing's in the way obstructing it. Then you do the HVAC duct work because it's going to fill up a lot of these spots, like you know, those open squares, for example. It'll probably, you know, there'll probably be, let's say a trunk comes up, goes through there, goes down, comes through that square, and then, you know, goes down to where it needs to be. So you don't want to get in the way of that with the water lines or electrical lines or data lines. So you do HVAC after sewage and after sewage plumbing, and then I'll have electrical come in, and then I'll do data lines myself, and then I'll probably go to insulation after that, honestly. And then we'll do water lines, because it's not going to be hard to move a little bit of insulation out of the way to do the water lines. And I also want there to be insulation before we do the water lines, because if they have to get tested for inspection after that, I want to be able to turn the furnace on, have some insulation here to be able to keep it from freezing at that point. Very cool to see progress. It is a little slower than I thought I would go, but I think now that the roof trusses, the big thing we were waiting on is the roof trusses, and now that they're here, things are going to start moving a lot quicker. And we do have time, but we got to just keep it moving. So yeah, one of the things that I was wondering about too is I wasn't sure if we were going to be flush right there, but he did set it up to where we can be flush. You can see that basically that's kind of a beam right there. They did these I-beams or whatever they're called, BCRs or whatever, right here as opposed to floor trusses over there. So made all that work so that way this can be a flush roof coming around like this. It'll just look nicer. All right, so now I'm just gonna work on cleaning up that brush pile. I'm gonna put that at the end, that way you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. It'll just be a time lapse. But anyways, things are starting to kick into gear, so if you wanna follow along, make sure to tune back in. But thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any thoughts on this video or ideas for future videos, please leave those in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click on that notifications bell so you can be notified of my future videos. I'll see you next week.